So I'll show you guys the installation system for the Ikamper 3.0. If it's the 2.0 too, I think. I'm not sure about that, but I have the 3.0, so I just got this one. The setup is real easy. Like all it is little clips. So when you guys come in here, you can just kind of see it's not super complicated. You just do these little clips up here, clips, you know, there's, I don't know, five or seven right here. And then it hooks into these corners. The corners are actually the hardest part. So if you do the corners first on this side and that side, when you're setting up this front part, and then clip the rest of these on like that, it's a lot easier. If you try to do these clips first and then go to those corners, you got to pull it really tight and hook it in, and then you're trying to do it all behind there too, so it's just kind of annoying. It's a lot easier the other way. It has the same openings as the Ikamper, so you got, you know, window that side, window that side. They just zip up and tie like this, so same kind of style. Easy to open. And it's got the roof one too, which is cool. So it does have that. I just hung these little string lights in here because I keep these lights in there, but it's an easy setup. It's not super expensive. I mean, if you think about a really good sleeping bag, it's still less than that. So it does add warmth. I've used it once so far. It was supposed to be like mid 20s, high 20s, but it ended up being like mid 30s to kind of high 30s. So it didn't get as cold as I wanted to try it out. But of course we stayed warm because it was, you know, it didn't get that cold. So it was definitely so far worth it. I mean, the thing I was most concerned about is, does it fold up in here? And it does. If you guys take these front ones off, up top here, if you take those front ones off and you pull the corners out, push it to the back, it'll fold in here. So it does stay in the Ikamper, which I've kept it in here since the last time. And I keep these blankets in here, so I got, you know, a down blanket, two pillows, my backpacking pillow, and a little sleeping bag, mummy sack kind of thing. So I keep all that in here, which was a big concern for me because I don't have a big car. I have a 3rd gen 4Runner, so it's not huge inside. So saving space by being able to keep all this stuff up here, because I didn't want to have to carry this duffel bag. It comes in a little duffel bag. It's not huge, you know, it's only like maybe like 24 inches by 6 inches by 6 inches. So it's not a huge bag it comes in, but any way to save space definitely helps. So it does store in there. I'll try to use it on some colder adventures soon so I can get like a full kind of report. And I'll show you the way that you unhook it and store it so you can fold it in the tent too right now. So here's how you store it. You just unhook those front 7 clips, the 2 little corner clips that go in here, and then you push it all the way to the back. Make sure you're not blocking those struts on both sides, and it stores right in there. So you just put all your regular stuff. This is what I store in there. So I mean, it fits with all this gear: 2 down blankets, mummy sleeping bag thing, backpacking pillow, and then 2 regular pillows. So it fits with all that stuff in there. So that was a big plus for me. All right, so that was the installation and, you know, how you kind of pack it up. My overall review, I like it so far. I mean, the quality, like everything Ikamper, is really well made. It's not super expensive. It was like 250 bucks, you know, we bought the Ikamper, they were like $1 million. So it's a low cost as far as that goes. It's not going to be a diesel heater. You're not going to come up here and it's going to be, you know, 75 degrees and you're hanging out in board shorts while it's snowing outside. I feel like it's probably going to add like maybe like a 5-10 degree difference, hopefully, you know, especially when I got me, my wife, my 45-pound dog, and my 2.5-year-old in here. So I think with all of our bodies in here, it definitely helped. You could feel like the heat was staying in, you know, a little bit longer than just like dissipating right out. So overall, I think it's worth it. it takes up a little bit of room when you set it up in here, but it's not a whole lot. You're not going to be losing a ton of square footage if that was your concern. If you're just, you know, doing like some normal camping like I'm doing with my toddler in, you know, around 25, 30 degrees, I think it's a good thing to add. So that's just my review. I'll try it out when it gets colder and give you guys a better kind of review on, you know, snow camping and stuff like that. But thanks for watching.